So according to reports, Future's free bands artist Trey passed away earlier this week. Damn.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Though the circumstances surrounding his alleged death remain unclear, chatter online suggests that he was shot and later succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. The up-and-coming rapper is said to have died in his hometown of Chicago. Tragic news comes as a major disappointment to fans who have given their condolences across social media. Damn, bro. Want some
Chicago.
Yeah.
How'd he pass?
Chicago.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's by Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, to say he got shot.
Man.
It's sad,
all
man.
day,
You know, the cold thing is once we get a look, we got to get out the way. You got to, man. You got to get out the way. And it's a cold thing because we raised up to where being in the hood is everything,
Yeah,
but
you
everybody
ain't
not
real.
being honest
You
about
ain't
it.
real no more if you leave.
Right. That's fucked
You're
up.
not in tune.
Bootsy said that years ago, you gonna get killed in your hometown.
Shit.
You're not in tune.
Man, look, one thing I learned, man, I'm not apologizing for being able to pull both of my feet out the streets.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
I'm not finna apologize for that. That's an accomplishment.
But you know how it is,
super
though.
great
But
accomplishment.
you know how it is, though. When you do that, now niggas gonna say you're not in tune no more. You ain't from around
Them
here
niggas who
no
don't
more.
count.
And true, but when that's all you know, let's look at you know what I'm saying. The average young man is going. That's
Right.
all he know.
Yeah.
That's what he gonna
That count.
believe. Like
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have money, nigga,
Yeah.
and I gotta stay here because
Yeah.
I'm relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like these people look at me
Yeah.
a certain way. Like I gotta uphold that instead of getting your bread and really
Yeah.
elevating. People grow up, my nigga.
Yeah, and
Right.
I've been a victim of that because I've had some success
too.
and run around with dog back in the day and years ago. And I was in my neighborhood. I went harder in the hood than I did, and I had to mature enough to know get the fuck away. But when I was getting more shit happening for me, I was like, oh, we lit. I'm in the set. We going up. You know what I mean? It just felt good because you brotherly and you got your family with you. So you're not thinking about the negative. You're thinking about we lifting up and we rising up. What you say, Cat?
Man, I just think about like it's a lot of people that say, "Hey, Cat, you motivate me," because I did leave. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then it's you got like Sharp say, there's some niggas who probably think, who I know that probably think that I'm a hoe ass nigga because I left, or I ain't in tune.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
Right.
But shit, that's the goal though.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
goal ain't to get rich and stay.
I moved up out of the
Yeah,
ghetto,
I have
so
this-
I ain't real now.
Yeah, I got this far-fetched dream of where, because it's not going to happen probably. where
Niggas,
it's like,
you know what they gonna tell you?
Yeah.
Hell no, you ain't real now.
Yeah, man.
That's what's gonna be
Pac said
said.
that.
When really
Well,
it's just because they
depend
not
on the
in your
individual. But yeah,
They
that's
want
right.
to be in your position.
Yeah.
But they just want to be in your position.
In my
man.
case, Sharp,
Hate
when
you
I
'cause they ain't
moved,
me.
even though I didn't have shit figured out for myself, when I left Little Rock and I went to Houston, I took one of my homeboys with me. I took one of my dead homeboy sons with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I am.
That
you know
part.
what I'm saying?
That
Like,
part.
yeah, oh
That's
yeah,
dope.
because man, I don't know, man.
I'm a firm believer in this, homie. I ain't never had help, and I ain't never wanted to help somebody who can't help themselves.
Right.
And another
You know what
thing,
I'm
you know,
saying?
we all say Sharp. Everybody say dead homies. I did something years ago. Why ain't we helping the dead homies' kids? So I like what you said, Cat. Everybody dead homies, dead homies. It's so cliche to hear that, and a lot of people don't even
That's
got dead
real.
homies. They say
Yeah,
dead
'cause
homies.
that's what I
What you
was
doing
saying.
about the
That's my
kids?
responsibilities. My
So I
my
love that.
yeah,
homeboys.
because like the dream is like to go back and like maybe buy your old block or something.
Yeah.
Like, because that would
Yeah,
bring a
for
tear to
sure.
my eye if
Yeah.
I could do that and like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
fix it up and have the shit right. But you can't do that from the inside. So you gotta
For me,
you gotta go
for
and
me,
build
it's
up, man.
it's walking inside that corner store that I didn't have no, but I had to used to sit outside and I didn't have no money to go in. I wanted to now when I walk in that store, I know I could buy this motherfucker, and they look at me like,
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying.
I'm
So I can
saying?
definitely see why niggas do go back home or want to stay home or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that is a good feeling, you know what I mean, to want to build up your community or whatever.
I'll
Like,
never
but
go.
it's a
I'll never go back and live in Arkansas. I know
Yeah.
that I can't.
maybe
Because
not
there's a
live
certain
there.
amount of statistics that you know at a stoplight there's going to be this many accidents.
Mm-hmm.
Over here on this corner, it's more than this corner or this corner. So you know being in your area where you at, certain amount of gunshots going to go off, police going to pull up, and you going to be one of them statistics if you're there too long, shooting dice. You shoot 100 times, you're going to win a certain amount. You feel me? You're going to lose some. We out here shooting dice with our lives, and we gotta think about that. It should be a real A&R that set you up to really get you to the next level on your finances, your business management, and also what are you doing to move forward to get up out of this shit? Straight up.
So what do you do with your old block? You just leave it behind?
Nah.
Dominoes?
You invest
I mean,
in
I'm
it
not-
and you
I'm
invest
not-
in people. You know what I mean? Who there? Like
You try
know?
to invest in people. I like
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah,
try to invest in
try
people.
to. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But like a nigga say, like Sharp say, shit, I can't help a nigga don't want to help their own self.
Facts.
Yeah, you got to find the right people down
Fact.
there. Yeah, no bullshit.
I can't. I hate a nigga that always come up asking for the bread instead of asking how to make the bread.
Yeah,
Like nigga,
yeah,
ask
that
for the
part.
game.
The brat.
Ask for the game,
Nigga,
not
but
ask
you
for the
can't
bread.
spend the game. Niggas need bread now. So they be like, fuck you. You ain't talking about nothing. I need bread now.
I hate an entitled nigga. A nigga know what I'm doing right now. A nigga know I'm out here, I'm chasing dreams, I'm doing whatever that I can to do to make it in life. And you my homeboy, and you know you been my homeboy forever. You know what I'm saying? And you just know that I'm gonna help you. You just know that I'm finna look out for you.
Right.
Bro, I'd rather go help somebody I ain't never met before in my life. I'd rather give money
they
to
saying thank you.
Man, I'm just entitled.
Man.
Just entitled. You just entitled. Even though I love my niggas. Don't get me wrong. I love
Hey.
all my niggas. From the niggas that's successful to all my niggas that's losers. I'm not expecting for nobody to be nobody but themselves.
You love that loser word, fucking losers.
I got it tatted on my face,
I
man.
took one of my homeboys in Vegas to a lobster meal, $400-$500 meal.
I remember this
My
story.
yeah,
You told me about this
yeah,
when we was
and it
chopping
was
up one day.
family,
Tell me, It's a
yeah.
good one right here. This is a good story.
And we up in there eating, and he get done. I ain't gonna say who it was. It's just
No,
embarrassing.
don't even say who it was, but just-
so we get done eating, and everybody's enjoying the meal. I said, "How was the meal?" He said, "It was all right. I would have rather Del Taco."
What?
You will never eat with me again for the rest of your life. And that
Whoa.
was 10, 15 years ago. You will never eat with me again.
Nah,
for
he
the
was
rest
probably
of your
just trying to
life.
flex and like, no, I've been here before.
In front of
No,
my
it's all
chick,
good.
but he had
Niggas.
never been there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
It was just
I can
ridiculous.
see
And
he
I
trying
wasn't
to play it
false. I'm just
cool
trying
or
to look
something.
out for him, just like,
Did he
damn,
just get
Del
out or something
Taco.
like
Yeah,
that?
he had just
Niggas.
got out. He put his hands over the plate. He went like this. And then he said, yeah, I'd have rather had Del Taco. Look here,
nah.
nigga. I'm going to drop you off at Del Taco then, nigga, real
Yeah.
quick, huh?
How you doing,
Real
Church?
quick,
Do
yeah.
that ass like-
Then he looked-
That's fucked up, man.
So saying that to say, Cat, everybody don't appreciate what we do for them. Everybody don't deserve to be at the table, and
Exactly.
everybody can't fucking go.